Very good morning, traders. I am Nannakshi Swami, welcoming to my channel Smart Index Edge. In my previous video, 7-step routine for high performance trade, I've used the weekly template. Today, I'm going to bring out two very profitable setups for your trade so that you can trade with confidence. So in my previous video, 7-step routine for intraday high performance trade, I had clearly mentioned how to make a template, weekly template, and this is the indicator I had shown it to you. In my description, I'm going to attach that video for your review, and you can go through it and you can build your strategy. In combining the two setups with the weekly routine, 7 steps, I'm going to bring in two setups, that is trap and reverse and off Batman setup. Trap and reverse and off Batman setup. I've chosen the stock Marico because it is showing perfect setups so that you can see how you can make use of it. In this setup, weekly template, starting from here, Monday, it started from here. The high of the day was around 662.45. So on Monday, what it did was the price moved sideways, came down and made sideways, and on Tuesday, it created a template as if it is going to move higher, but it consolidated. You can see the same setup. I'm going to explain it to you. Consolidated and it started coming down. Here in my indicator, this is the indicator what I'm using. In this indicator, actually I've combined moving averages with the previous weekly high and low markings and also separators, weekly separators. So we can make out which day it is. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, what it did was there was a huge move towards the bottom. This is the green dotted line is the previous weekly low reference. And then the market went down and there was a quick reversal. This is trap and reverse setup. Trap and, let me write it properly. Trap and reverse setup. For this setup, actually, what happened? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was the day it went beyond the weekly low and it was a trap. All the sellers were trapped and they were forced to cover their position. And you can see combined with in this indicator, what I'm having, there is moving average. The green line is 21 period moving average and the yellow line, which indicator what it is rolling weighted, volume weighted average price. So you can see the logic over here when the price started reversing, the price climbed above the rolling weighted, volume weighted average price. And also, this is 20 period moving average, and this is a volume weighted average period is also for the 20 periods. So then naturally the volume is supporting, and the 20 period moving average is also above the rolling weighted volume weighted average price, and the price has climbed above that. So this is the setup, and also there is a sweep of this weekly low acting as a support, and it was a trap and reverse. They trapped, actually, sellers trapped big money, institutional money, pushed the market down below the weekly low, and they trapped it. Though usually traders, retail traders are taught to go short when a level breaks below that. So when they started seeing a level breaking below the weekly level, they started selling. So these sellers, late sellers, were trapped actually, and the market reversed. This was the one combination setup I have used with the moving average as well as rolling weighted moving average. Coming to the next, this one, here, you can use time-wise weighted average price. You can see over here, time-wise weighted average price crossing above the rolling weighted moving average, weighted volume weighted average price. Okay. Let me disable this time-wise weighted average price and show you the RSI. What has happened to the RSI? Yeah. See, you can see a steep down to the RSI moving to the 17 reading almost. The reading was very, very oversold. And then it started recovering. You can see the swift movement of the price. Okay. Swift movement of the price and snapping back this RSI towards the moving average. Similarly, you have seen time-wise weighted average price is below the price, so indicating strength. You saw that actually this is the setting you need to see for that. This is the trap and reverse setup. You can make a screener, you can make a template, you can make a daily routine template for the weekly templates, and you can scan for these stocks and you can keep it in your watch list. This is a powerful setup, trap and reverse setup. Combining, you have to combine all your analysis for this setup with the RSI as well as with the time-wise weighted average price and rolling volume weighted average price. These are all related to the price. So if you consult them, if you are in confusion, you can, they will give you, yes, they will give you tick mark. When everything is in tick mark, see, let me disable this and I'll enable the rolling weighted, volume weighted average price, and time-wise is TWAP, that is time-wise weighted average price, and the price is climbing over that. It is showing strength. This is the step. setup, trap and reverse setup, which is powerful because all the shorts were forced to cover. After short covering, actually, the buying emerged when time was weighted average price crossed above the rolling weighted, volume weighted average price. This is the inference you need to take out from this. Actually, you have to reason it out like that. This is the powerful setup which is set up near the weekly template of weekly low. So weekly, that is a border area, trap area, the institutional traders trapped over here. Why did they do that? This is for purely for the sake of liquidity. Their orders will be here. They want to buy low. That's why they create an stage so that panic will be created and some early immature traders who doesn't know the play of the institutional trap play, they will enter late. So all these traders were squashed. When they get squashed, they tend to cover their shorts in panic because they will be in loss. So that is the setup we are seeing over here. You need to wait for this setup. If you are getting this setup, combining with RSI, TWAP, RVWAP, RVWAP, then your strategy will become very powerful. Whatever the strategy you make for trading, intraday trading, it will become powerful. For that, selection of this type of stocks is very important, which are setting up. So you can do it manually or you can create screener for that. But in charting and all those things, you don't get TWAP and rolling weighted, volume weighted average price. But what you can do is you can tweak for RSI sold position or weekly low, and combining with that, you can tweak for the moving average and everything you can put in and you can do that. Right? You can do that. Later, same stock. This was Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday was the peak low formation and the momentum. This is momentum trading has been set up for the 2 days. If you are into this setup, into this trading, if you are early entry, you can go for the early entry secrets. I have made video for that. In my description, I am going to link everything, even 7 steps routine intraday for high performance trade, as well as TWAP, everything I am going to link with that. You go and see the videos again and again to master it. See, after this, there was a parabolic up move. Parabolic up move, and you are in, when you are, this is enough actually. For a trader, if you are into a perfect setup, perfect entry, timely entry, then you will go to the bank. Your money will go to the bank. Isn't it? So for that, you need patience. You need 7-step daily routine. You need to build everything. Finally, actually, what happened on Thursday, it was a parabolic up move which continued towards the Friday's up move. You can see the move staggering over here. For that, I will also show, this is called as off-Batman setup. Now we are into you can backtest it back test and go on Monday, you can see for the trade, you can get a short trade in this stock. The reason for this is an off-Batman setup. If I go back to this is the Batman picture over here. Off-Batman means what happens in the Batman setup. The price moves very swiftly and snaps back, and again it moves. Here in this case, price has moved swiftly, and it has made at two tops over here, and it has consolidated. You can see the consolidation. Correspondingly, I'll go for the I'll go for this one only, and I'll disable this TWAP and rolling VWAP, and I will enable RSI itself. If you see the RSI, you can see if I put a vertical line over here, it is the higher high in this area. Yeah. So correspondingly, already RSI has shown weakness. Even though it is in a positive territory, it is showing early weakness for your early trend. So early trade, sorry. It has come below its moving average, and there is consolidation. It is almost already, it is approaching the 50 period moving average. What should be your strategy for the trade on Monday? You can use this setup and see how it works for you. And any push-up will be sold into, because already sellers are into the market. So what should be your target? So then for that, you enable time-wise weighted average price is not allowing me to do that. Okay. Let me enable the time-wise weighted average price, and let me tweak it to daily and set up to hourly. Not this actually. Okay. Let me tweak it to weekly and tweak it to daily. Why? Because I want to know where is the long-term period weighted average price is. So it gives the value of 654. This is one way. And also if you see, if I enable the step line chart, cross-checking. This is the area. This is the price level from where price flipped to the positive territory. From sellers to buyers area. So naturally, this will act as the support. Again, you can get some sort of trap setting over here, and you can reverse. You are not going for a reversal trade here. You are going for a short trade. So your entry target will be 654. This is how you can plan for your targets, and already stock is selected based on the setups, powerful setups, and RSI reading, combining with RSI reading, combining with TWAP, combining with RV, WAP, everything combined, and I am getting a trading setup over here, that is off Batman setup. So I can comfortably, with confidence, I can plan my trade. See, if I've made this chart into step line chart, still you are not seeing any. It has not broken below this support level. It is making higher lows, and higher highs. Still within the range of this higher low, but we are identifying the trade based on the RSI divergence, based on the TWAP and rolling VWAP. See, if I enable the rolling VWAP, almost the price has come near to the level of the rolling weighted volume price, average price. So indicating weakness. And RSI is suggesting divergence in the movement. So actually traders get confused when the market goes sideways. There only the conflict arises, whether they do mistake by taking the trade. So you need to combine all those things for your confirmation and you can enter into a trade. So these are the two powerful setups. What you can look for your profitable parabolic trade. With the proper entry, you can mint money, you can transfer your money to the bank. Instead of giving money, losing money to the market players. So these are the market player setup. This is trap and reverse is the market player setup. And this off Batman setup is also a market player setup. I am combining all these indicators for my analysis. And also I'm making weekly template, 7-step routine for my intraday high performance trade. Combining everything, I'm bringing up these two setups. So in my coming videos, I'll come up with another powerful setups for you people. Please stay tuned to my channel and support me, subscribe me, and also I am going to give link in my description all these videos which I have made. So go through the videos again and again, master these things. If you master these things, you build confidence in your trade. Once confidence comes, everything takes care of, even your psychology. You will not have flickering mind. You can place your trade with confidence. That is my intention actually. I've made an effort to bring in these things for you people, for you to make you profitable. This is my very good intention for you people. Thank you very much, people. Thank you very much, traders. Thank you for listening to me very patiently. I am Nalnakshi Swami, signing off.